Okay. And this is the first day, right?
No, it's seventh day. It's
Seventh
actually
day.
it's quarterfinals.
Okay, so this is quarterfinals. And how many maps do we have each quarterfinal?
Uh,
Rest one map each.
we are doing
One
BO1
map each
because
match. Okay.
uh,
And this is the second match of the day, right?
yeah, this is second match of the
All
day.
right. So we're gonna have total four matches. One is already done.
Yeah,
Three more to come. Heaven is the map, and
yeah.
X Factor
Next
versus
match is
Imagine Gaming. Got it.
next match is they forfeited the match actually.
Alrighty.
Team FT forfeited the match.
Which
So
one? Stream key.
Oh no, you're streaming on Discord. I'm streaming.
Oh, okay, okay.
it was on this.
And Ganesh, like mic off कर रहा है तो मतलब stream okay?
Yeah, I love my video.
Wait,
Can't.
can't the same person who's streaming on YT or whatever stream on Discord? Because that way I'll know what's being shown to the audience, and that will make the cast better,
आज के लिए
Yeah.
if that's possible. Because yeah,
You can watch Friction's stream.
okay.
starting the map.
Let me know when I'm on.
Uh,
Which one?
Hmm.
So I need not stream right now?
Yeah, you have to stream.
Didn't get you, bro. I'm confused right now.
Now it's not needed. Or you
Uh,
might have.
yeah, okay. Then I'm leaving, no? Yeah.
We're on. All right. So welcome everybody to the second quarterfinals of Ruthless Gaming, and we have Imagine Gaming versus X Factor. X Factor has chosen to go with attack, while Imagine Gaming is going with defense, and we're on the map Heaven. I see a good pick going on in X Factor right now. They already have decided on what they want, while Imagine Gaming is taking their time, which is fine. We can take time. Time is essential. Alrighty, that's a lot of time. I'm glad there is that much time to decide on what you want and pick out the best in each side. I see a similar lineup on both sides for at least three of the operators. We have alrighty, all are decided here. We're waiting for X Factor now. I like how X Factor is going completely with their tags, and Imagine Gaming is like, nah, we're just gonna drop that. Keep it simple. Alrighty, right into the map. We have three sides, so Sage is gonna be super important. You do want to block off all the places and make sure you have lesser area to cover because again, it's just five people on each team. That's right. There is some utility that they're coming with, packed up and ready to go for. Oops, seems like we've got a person leaving the party. We're gonna be giving them 10 minutes to go back. Alrighty. It's back. All are back, same exact lineup. Everybody's decided. Let's move. And there we have the map. Again, as I was saying, we have Sage, which is gonna be super important here because you got to make sure that your site is covered. You got to make sure nobody barges in and there's less area to cover. So let's see how our teams implement. Ooh, flashy skins. Let's go. Alrighty, powering up on those utilities. We are doing that. Going heavy on the buy. Let's see what Fury is up to right now. Holding up, holding up. Notsa is going right away with Killjoy. Feels like they're gonna be pushing one side together. Like there's 5 people, they're focusing on 2 sides, 2 from the right, 2 from the center, and like leaving one side off. Makes sense. Makes complete sense for now. We were going light on the buy phase. Alright. Guns are being shot. Killjoy decides to fall back. We have utility being used by Wild. X Factor seems to be going in on this. Job for Bob is holding an angle here, trying to make sure nobody is able to enter that doorway. Decides on using the utility, but then falls back, and we get Not Sai holding one as well. Seems like there would be a fight coming up between Not Sai and Job for Bob if they try to move in. Alright, Sai did take up the sound cues and took out one person from Imagine Gaming. Right, we have a 3v3 going on right now. 4 teams losing one, like 2 players each. Moving into Not Sai's ult. Alrighty, there's this utility ball. You gotta catch that. Don't miss out. Come on, Wild. Alright, all 3 are pushing
30
together.
seconds left.
That's some coordination I'm seeing right there. Spike has been planted. Let's see if the next 45 seconds are gonna give it to X Factor or Imagine Gaming. They have created a barricade. Now it's gonna take them time to come in. Defenders are gonna have difficulty coming in. Are taken out. Attackers win the first round. And this goes to X Factor. Let's go. All those fleshy skins do help, I see. We seem to be going light this time because obviously they won, so they don't really need to buy too many new weapons anymore. They can go on with the same ones. Yep, recharging the utility a bit. That's required. Alrighty, Lawson is waiting. That was... Are you kidding me? 2 of them could not take care of that. It's alright, it's alright. We'll get back into the game. We have a strong lineup on the attacker side. Seems like they're just taking it by the bushes. Spike has been planted one more time. Again, they're pretty much gonna go with like denying entry from the defender's side to make sure that their Spike gets enough time to get the bomb defused. And there gets the last defender taken out by the attackers. And at a loss of just 1 person, they have made it through the round, and it was a watch. It was a sight to look at. Gosh.
BYB fam, going to Astral to do them Astral
These
Guardian
people
things
have
I do.
come like so prepared for the quarterfinals. They're like, we're going for the cup, bro. We're not playing. I mean, they're playing, but like, not. You get me. You get me. Alrighty. Here we go again. And ooh, Job for Bob gets taken out in the immediate entry. Right as they enter in. Attackers are going really, really strong on this. They have covered themselves, gotten rid of the sites. we see all utilities being taken care of completely. Like they are not underutilizing or like, missing out on their abilities. Everything is on spot for them. We already see Silver Reel killing Vicky and then getting taken out in a refrag, which is something you gotta take care of. Defenders seem to be having a man advantage right now, and we will find out if the attackers are gonna make it one more time or if the scores are gonna get leveled now.
Blinded.
Oh, the little birdie is telling them things. Yay. Alrighty. There's some barrier. That's some barrier. We still have 2v2 situation going on right now. The advantage has been
30
leveled
seconds
down.
left.
And now in the next 26 seconds, we're gonna see if the clock goes back to 45 or if it is gonna be a gun game
One
completely.
enemy remaining.
Two people pushing one. Not fair, but well, doable. Completely legal. Last few seconds
10
remaining. The
seconds
attackers
left.
have to push it in. They are gonna plant the spike. They did it. And now it's gonna be 45 seconds on the clock one more time. Alrighty. Using the smoke. Good choice. We're gonna go with the ability there, aren't we? Now they should have gotten a clue of where you are with your
One
guns,
enemy
bro.
remaining.
Good aim, Spiff. Good aim. Let's go for this. Alrighty. Nice try by Spiff right there, trying to get both of those attackers, but not Sai gets in right there, takes a refrag, and wins the round again for the attackers. We're on a 0-3 score, 5v5, back to square one for like the round, but like obviously we got the lead in attacking side. So X Factor is doing pretty good. They do got all the X's. They gotta check. This is a good map to try and see what can be done. We can see like in the last 3 rounds, the attackers have focused their push on a single site. So the defenders might wanna like, bar everything and try to focus on where these people are moving and close that site off for them so that they would have to waste time, which is again very essential in a game like this.
I've got your trail.
Shots are being fired. A high ground taken up by Lawson. And Wild is going up with her utility, trying to make sure they can get all the things in their favor. It's a huge disadvantage on Imagine Gaming's side. Like they have 2 people alive while X Factor is going on with all 5. This could be a flawless round. Let's see if it works out that way.
One enemy remaining.
Alright, it's a 1v5 and now a flawless. Yes, as we expected. Good to watch, but still, I would want the defenders to step it up a little. They really need to get back in the game and have fun with their utilities, because I feel like they're underutilizing their characters. They are going heavy on the shields right now. Makes sense. They got a lot of deaths coming in. A variety of guns seen on the defender side, while the attacker side is sticking with the similar ones all through. The spike is again with Wild. Spiff is holding the site for them. Let's see if Spiff can do it long enough to get the spike late. Dark Slayer along with Wild watching out for the site where Spiff was. So it's gonna be a strong push from the attackers. They've already started shooting. It's a strong push. All 5 are coming in at once. The defenders might need backup, but let's see if they can deal with it by themselves and hold on to the faith that their team has put into them. Notsai is being very sneaky right now, going all the way from back, trying to catch a flank maybe, or maybe just watching out for own flanks. It could be any of the two. Alrighty, so far no kills taken. We are still just about half a minute left for the right round to like get
30
over.
seconds
We're
left.
almost done, but still. Seems like we're gonna go light on violence this time. No killing, guys. We're all gonna be non-violent for this round. Spike's gonna get planted without a single kill taken off the chart. That's interesting, right there.
You are divided. Hawk out. Blind.
Zero players were detained so well.
Squad.
Didn't really work out for Killjoy right there. Alright, we have lost. We have lost enough people now for this to become a man-on-man fight. It's still a man advantage on... Okay, now completely round advantage for attackers. They are 0-5. Seems like X Factor has spent the whole day preparing for this. They're like, this is the moment we came for and we're gonna take it by a sweep. It could still be a comeback, but let's see if Imagine is imagining on that. Seems like all 10 of our players are gonna go different sides this time. Attackers are scattering up. That's it. That's a huge scope. Let's go for it. Darkslayer. Keeping an eye from the bay. Makes sense. You're doing the Kali job. Works for you. Cherokee. Oh, we're finally seeing it. And there we go.
Get out of my
Holding
way.
2 doors at once. Pretty good, but I think the crosshair placement is not working right for her, but alright, let's try it anyways. To each his own, I guess. Darkslayer is back into the same shell, trying to get people off the chart from the safe, secure place of a whole open window with angles into the site. Darkslayer is finally gonna decide to move in. Let's go. Did get a kill already, and now we're in a 2v2 situation
spike.
with 30 seconds remaining on the
30
chart.
seconds left.
With the spike in Darkslayer's hands, we're leaving for the site, it seems. Darkslayer is planting. The plant is
Spike
going
planted.
down, and Lawson is aware of it. Trying to push
One
in, but
enemy
blocked by a
remaining.
smoke. Let's see if the attackers are gonna get informed of this on time. Alrighty, the attackers are gone. And finally around for the defenders. Good job, guys. We're finally coming back into the game.
I only bring a ruler next time.
There's a lot of hopping around in this game. I might have nausea.
Placing
Alrighty.
sentry.
Bye phase. Over, finally, into the game. That's a good pick. Didn't work quite right, but happened.
Your duty is not over.
We're still gonna go all sneaky on the defenders. You can see the alignment of people over here. It seems like everyone kind of has an angle on the other
I've got
person,
your
if you
trail.
notice, right? Wild is moving towards A long,
Found one.
probably approaching the site a little too soon. Oh, Darkslayer has it covered with his smoke, so that's gonna help them. There's a blinder for the defenders. With X Factor still trying to go in from a different side, falling back. All the push is like moved into C right now.
No charges left.
Fury taking care of site. C has the spike, trying to plant, has a cover on the back. Killjoy is taking care that nobody gets in the way of the plant. And there we get Job for Bob taken out by Vicky already. So now we have a 2 defender versus 4 attacker situation. Similar things as we've seen before in this match. The attackers are coming strong and with man advantage.
Last player standing.
All right. Reina is strong at this point, trying to make sure that she gets this clutch and make the team come back. Pushing from garage we are, it seems. Mid doors going all the way with a flank, but the attackers have already won because the time has run out. Good try there. Good try. We're already in a 1-6 scoreboard, keeping the grounds very unleveled for our defenders. They're gonna have to push really hard to get to the point of giving the attackers a hard time. Holding angles from the start, are we? We have B side covered by Lawson already, making sure nobody can even take a peek into it. It's gonna be slightly difficult with that
You should run.
slow moving ADS, considering it's already a long angle to hold and there's no cover for Lawson in that place.
Enemy kill.
Darkslayer does get Killjoy. The spike has been planted already. We were not even into the round yet, and we have lost 1 attacker and 3 defenders by now. So now it's 4v2 post planned, which is gonna be slightly difficult if the defenders don't move quick.
Last player standing.
There's a time limitation and a man limitation, both lying on the defenders right now. So now it's gonna be all up to Lawson, and she lost her. It's all right. There's still time. Let's hope we get there. Fully prepared. We're going in with again. Alrighty, so this time it's different. Like the defenders have chosen the same exact gun for most part. Like they're going with 2 sets, one of them being a different one, and all 4 are same. So it's gonna be a similar gunfight for the attackers because they're gonna probably push with something a little different. One person does have a sniper, so we're gonna see the attackers holding longer angles, just like we did before. It's again Darkslayer with the sniper, so that should let us know already that Darkslayer is one of those sneaky kind of guys that just holds off from the distance, lurking in the dark, waiting for you to show up. You're revealing your position, Vicky. But I mean, I don't know, maybe your gunfight got it. Job for Bob just holding in there, holding in. Waiting for these people to move in and like grab a catch. And there he goes. That was a good hold, but didn't really work out for him. We're the first one taken out from the chart, and now we have Spiff taken out as well. So now it's gonna be a 5v3 Killjoy, Reyna, and Darkslayer being the only. Wait, Darkslayer is on the attacker side. Killjoy, Reyna, and Lawson being the only ones remaining on the defender side to take off the spike. Darkslayer did spot one, failed to get the kill. Lawson got wild, so now we have. Alright, the balance has been taken off again, so it's Killjoy versus Killjoy is not there anymore. Now we have just 3 people in attack who have already secured the round for themselves. It's 1-8 scoreboard, guys. So until you actually spam the chat with a lot of favor for Imagine Gaming, it doesn't seem like they're gonna be able to have the courage to come back up. Let's see if you're gonna be able to capitalize on this lead X factor. Let's see what you got there.
I've got your trail.
X Factor is moving in with the same push of having maximum people on the same site again. They are taking care of C for the moment. There's a lot of disruption you can see going on in C. The site has been blocked for the defenders by multiple ways. We already have. All right, the blockades are coming down. The barriers are breaking in.
Spike down. C.
The defenders did push but lost 3 people already and are on the verge of losing one more. She has healed herself. And now we have a 2v1 situation, this time with only one remaining for the attackers. This is a clutch that you're gonna have to make, Vicky, to capitalize on that lead.
One enemy remaining.
All right, now it becomes a 1v1 with Vicky facing death. Defenders did win the round and brought back the cup for them. Job for Bob was the one who died first in the last round, and this round he's the one who clutched it for them. So I feel like he did the job. I don't know who Bob is, but he did it for him. So we're cool here. It's a 2-8. Seems like you could come back, defenders. Let's go. The defenders are gonna be attacking now, it seems. And they seem pretty prepared.
Blocking sight.
Darkslayer, Fury. All of them trying to block one side. Going towards A. Huh. Darkslayer does seem aware of the person on top, but loses to take the kill. Has to fall back. Lawson is pushing in while Silver Real holds the site at A. You are gonna be spotted, buddy. You are gonna be spotted soon enough. And there you go.
Swarm grenade out.
We see all of these people pushing in from garage. Vicky taking care of Lawson, I guess. No, Vicky needs to push up. And all right, maybe a little more carefully, Vicky. Listen to me, but
30
not
seconds
instantly. Cherokee gets taken out. Now we have a 3v3. Killjoy, Spiff, and Lawson on the defender's side. With Spiff lost already, so it's a 2v3. And now we're gonna go in into a blind zone. There you go. Good use of utility there. I am seeing the site completely under control of Darkslayer, making sure nobody gets to like move in.
Last round in the half.
Alrighty, so I was wrong. They didn't swap. I'm blind. Alrighty, boys. So we're gonna be halfway through. If our defenders don't pick it up right now, I don't know when they will. I mean, round swap could give them a benefit. You would have a easier time going in if you knew exactly where you're going and had more backup coming in with you. I really feel Valorant is a very attacker favored game, but you never know. It's all about your skill, and I have seen some dropped crosshairs. Like, I don't know. You gotta make sure your crosshairs are on point, buddy.
You are divided.
The spike has been planted, and the attackers are looking super strong with that huge barrier in the way. The
One enemy
diffuser
remaining. Last
was
player
killed.
standing.
And now it's a 1v1
Blinded.
post plant. Here, while gets the kill, attackers win, and it's a 2-10 scoreboard before swap, and we are gonna move into a swap
Switching
right
sides.
now, and we'll see how well X Factor performs as defenders, and we'll see if Imagine Gaming can turn it all around in their attack rounds. We're going for lighter weapons this time, not a heavy shield. Vicky is the only one using one actually, so that's something to see. Oh, okay, Spiff's changed his mind. No, wait, Silver Real changed his mind. So now there's gonna be 2 shields on the map. Let's see if this gets us anywhere.
Let's go.
5 is over now. Moving into the round. We're seeing a lot of peeking happening, but no denial yet. Not from Lawson so far. Now it is in there. They seem like they all are gonna be pushing C. Lawson seems to be going very cautious on the push right now, making sure they go through without trouble, but loses life
Spike down.
to
C.
some mistake.
Blinded.
Now we
One
have
enemy
Wild taking 2 kills in a row. Good job there. The round was over before it even started. It doesn't seem like X Factor is in the mood of like elongating the game at all. They want to grab it and go. Makes sense. The next is gonna be semifinals, so they seem pretty excited for it and prepared as well.
Checking the situation.
No double questioning their thinking there.
Alarm bot out.
Let's move. We are seeing the same strat being followed by the attackers now as it was being followed by the attackers before the swap. All 5 pushing from the same side, trying to go for A. They are aware of the person on top, but they do successfully take them off as well, but lose
Spike
2
down
of their
A.
own in the process. Vicky is giving a good gun game to us here. Does get taken
One enemy
off,
remaining.
but gets refragged for by Notsai.
Enemy was
Notsai gets
punished.
another and defenders win. Here we have a 2-12. Oh my god, you
Match
gotta be
point.
kidding me. We're already into the match point, 14 rounds into the game. That's quick. That's like super quick. Oh mama. The defenders are not playing this time. They're all prepared. Full on expenses done. Heavy shields.
Defenders win.
Uh-oh. There goes a surrender. And we see a defeat.
GG, well played. GG, well played.
There's our board. You can see how many kills each one has taken.